Hello, my name is Pickles and today I am going to Bluffington Middle School. Upon reaching Bluffington Middle School there will be a really long line of kids that are literally all the colors of the rainbow. Because I am a sick fuck, seeing all the different colored boys will make me horny beyond belief, so I will shove my hands down my pants and begin to masturbate like then I will jizz in my pants like bag. That was swell. You might be thinking I would fuck all of the little boys and knock out the girls, but you would be incorrect. I am instead going to infiltrate my swell self into the school by pretending to be a new kid. All of the kids will head inside the school and I will follow them attempting to contain my mastodonic boner from ripping out of my pants. A teacher will stop me and ask who the fuck I am and I will respond that I am just a new student and he will see you look too old for elementary school and I don't believe you. I am heading to the principal's office to confirm your claim. He will turn around to walk to the manager's office but he will not have expected me to be a class 5 sex offender and I will take advantage of his vulnerable asshole like there isn't even a scale for sex offenders. Brew Pickles the Dark just figured level 5 would sound funny. Although to be fair there could be he doesn't know for sure. Bag. That was swell. I will take his knocked out body and shut it in the janitor's closet. I will head down to a random classroom which will happen to be Doug Funny's class and I will step in the door. The teacher, Mrs. Wingo, will say, "Excuse me, what is it?" I will then come up with a lie and tell her that I have been sent to become a student. For the purposes of this video, she will not question my claim and point me to a seat next to Roger Klotz. Seeing Roger's really gay-looking outfit will give me a massive boner almost ripping my pants, but I would manage to contain it before I had a swell accident. Mrs. Wingo would ask a question about what blocks up a river and a student was about to say silt, but I will raise my hand and shout saying it's Doopy and cum that blocks up the river. All of the kids will laugh at me because I said Doopy, even though none of them know what cum is. No. The teacher will then send me to Mr. Boner's office. Upon reaching Mr. Mr. Bones' office there will be a really long line of juvenile delinquents. Roger will have also been sent to the office as well and we will talk, while we wait. He will ask what I am in for and I will respond that I was just telling the teacher that you were in the fucking class. How did you not see? Your green asshole is so swell using your giant nose as a dildo fucking the rest of the line as well. When I will get interrupted by Mr. Boner calling the name Brew Pickles, I will step in his office and he will say sit down. I will not listen to him and just begin fucking him like to suck in my mastodonic 300-mile-long cock. Brew Pickles the Dark has heard so many Drew videos that he actually typed the word in instead of using your glasses as a dildo. Your yodeling trophies also make very swell dildos. Barack Obama is one sexy nigger. Bag. That was swell. I will head out and notice it's time for lunch. I will go over to the cafeteria and sit down next to Doug Cleveland Steamer Funny and his friend Skeeter. They will look at me and ask me who the fuck I am and I will respond my name is Drew Pickles and I am actually a kid just like you. For the purposes of this video they will brush it off like nothing and go back to talking like blah and I will get fed up and go under the table and rip off Skeeter's pants and begin sucking his cock like and he will be like what the fuck are you doing and I will respond oh come on your name is Skeeter not to mention you share a last name with that sexy faggot Steve Valentine so you should be one of the best men at coming. He will say what's coming. And I will say I will show you and start sucking his cock much harder to the point where the suction will pull his balls down and he will blow a not so impressive but better than nothing load down my throat. I will slurp up the jizz and he will be running away in horror. I will turn around to look at Doug and notice he is having one of those fantasy daydreams. So I will interrupt him and be all like yo Doug what's up my man and he will say Drew what are you doing here? I only come over to have a swell time with you and the bunch in the weekends. For the rest of the week I am just a normal cartoon kid. I will respond well it's not my fault. It's the shitty writer that made me come here. By the way what were you dreaming about anyway? He would respond, oh just about the swell things that could happen this weekend. All the sexy scat bondage, dumpster diving and using the garbage as dildos. You know the usual. I will say I see, want to fuck then? He will respond I would be straight if I said no so he will bend over and assume the position and I will fuck the fuckity fuck out of him like Drew Pickles the Dark is thinking of what might happen next. He has an idea. Bag. That was swell. Pretty soon Patty Mayonnaise will walk up and see me and Doug fucking and she will say in her shrill voice Doug what is going on here? I will respond listen bitch, Doug is a gay doopy faggot like myself and has no time for bitches like you. I will turn to Doug and say isn't that right Doug, when I will notice he is infatuated with that dumb bitch Patty. I will smack him with my cock and ask him listen, you need to make a choice, either that slut, or the Barney Buns. With hearts for eyes he will respond I choose Patty. I will then turn to the camera and utter the words such as shame then knock him across the room with my cock and take a massive shit in his face. Yet still this will not fix the spell so I will take out the source and begin knocking Patty out with my cock like smack and then Doug will come to and thank me for helping him. I will respond it's no problem then fuck him some more like bag. That was swell. Soon I will head outside where the rest of the kids who for some reason were not aware rapist was at their school will be having recess. I will notice Chalky playing some football with some other kids so I will walk up and say how about we play Drew Pickles ball. Chalky, being the overachieving faggot he is will see you're on. He will ask me what the rules are and I will grab the ball and say first you shove the ball up your ass like such then you aim your ass and propel the ball out of your ass with a fart or which sit. Shit is the preferred way, and I will do so like but then I will say, and it's up to you guys to grab it in your ass before it hits the goal, otherwise I score. Chalky and the kids will be staring at me in shock, then all faint. I will take this opportunity to rape the male students like that last Swell. Pretty soon a bunch of tanks will show up, and that dumb spoiled bitch be me will yell there he is daddy, the sick fuck raping everyone at school. Mr. Bluff will call me a sick fuck and tell me he brought an army of tanks to blow me up and that I'm about to take it up the ass. I will respond, don't mind, if I do then start using the tank guns, as Dildas like and then the tanks will shoot at me and it will deal no damage, and the one I am using, as a dildo, will instead backfire and blow the tank up. I will notice Mr. Bluff coming to in the ground after being thrown aside from the tank explosion and begin raping his ass like knocking out your spoiled dumb bitch daughters max using all of your money as a dildo. Time to finish fucking you bag. That last Swell. Pretty soon, for no reason whatsoever, Mr. Dink will show up holding the most impressive dildo I have ever seen. I will leap over and say, excuse me, but is that the Love Rocket 69,000? And he will respond, yet sure is, then whisper in my ears, very expensive. Then he will say, would you like to use it? And I will respond, I would be straight if I said no, then use it. As such, like by the way, why did you even have a dildo? Don't tell me it was for your dumbest miserable life. And he will respond, no, it's for me. And I will notice he had a major boner in his pants. I will ask him, are you a flaming gay poopy faggot? He will respond, I sure am. Then he will grab me and start fucking me up the ass like I might not be fucking someone, but this is the next best thing bag. That last Swell. Pretty soon our Swell time will be interrupted by the random kids through Pickles the Dark didn't cover, such as Connie, the twins Al and Lou, Larry, the 80 Club faggots, Rogers Kang, and anyone else he forgot. I will begin fucking them all like smacking Connie like smack using the 80 Club stuff. And Dildas fucking Rogers Kang bag. That last as well as a big slice of Pizza Hut pizza in my asshole. All of a sudden Principal Butt Savage will step out of his office and yell, what the fuck is going on out here? I will respond, no language like that on school grounds, and he will get pissed off and try to beat the shit out of me, and I will use my homosexual cat-like reflexes to dodge him, then grab him and fuck his ass like I am savagely fucking your butt. Get it? Yeah, Drew Pickles the Dark knows it was lame, but come on, if you saw that, as a kid you can't see, you didn't hear it, as butt savage. What the fuck do you even look like anyway? I am raping thin air, maybe, or maybe a shadow. Random sex sounds, bag. That last Swell. Bag. That sounds shit swallowing, cum guzzling, piss drinking, dumpster diving to become this video is shit swell. I think I will do all that just now. See you later, my sexy faggot.